Okay, now some of the testimonies to the products. First of all, they're doctor approved. As I explained earlier, these products are pharmaceutical grade products. Therefore, they're featured in the physician's desk reference. And it says there, this is a compendium of pharmaceutical and prescription and non-prescription medications. Now that's a kind of a huge thing for a nutritional product company to have your products listed in the physician's desk reference, because it really is a testimony to the quality of the products. Many of the people you see here are actually featured on the Usana's Medical Advisory Board. The Usana Medical Advisory Board are basically many of the doctors and scientists that are working to research and develop the products that we're promoting. Now the great thing with this, as an associate myself, if I have any specific questions about the products, or say I have a customer who's interested in finding out what products they should be using, or what benefits they could expect as a result of using the products, I can actually email the Medical Advisory Board with any questions I have, and they guarantee you a response within 48 hours. So as an associate, it means I don't have to be an expert on the products. It obviously helps have a background understanding, but any specific questions that potential customers may have, I can email these guys and they will tell me exactly what products the customer should be using and what benefits they can expect as a result of using them. So again, it goes, if any of you guys listening on the call today are interested in finding out more about a specific product, if I don't have the answer for you, then I guarantee that I'll be able to find it out for you. Now there's many, as we spoke about earlier, the Usana products actually, Usana actually offer athletes a $1 million athlete guarantee. Therefore, the athletes around the world that are using these products can use them in confidence. They know that they can use these products up to competition, and they're not going to be banned from the competition as a result of testing positive in any drugs tests or anything along those lines. And many of the athletes pictured here are actually United States-based athletes. The guy in the top left, Derek Para, he was the Olympic speed skating champion in the Winter Olympics. And then we've got a female basketball player there, Jennifer Azzi, and then a Super Bowl player as well. Now, some people that you may well be familiar with, the light middleweight champion boxer, Jose Antonio Rivera. He uses Usana's products, and he's basically made the claim that the products that he's been using, the Usana products that he's been incorporating into his regime, have given him more energy than he had, say, 10 years ago. So that's a great testimony to the quality of these products again. The other important thing to tell you about is that Usana is actually the official supplement supplier of the Women's Tennis Association. Many of the Women's Tennis Association players are using and endorsing Usana's products as a result of again, being confident that they can use these products without testing positive for any banned or prohibited substances. So I'd like to finish up there, and before I do, I just want to share Dr. Wentz's vision with you. As I said earlier, Dr. Wentz was the founder of a company called Goal Laboratories, which he sold, and he quite easily, he sold that for in excess of £24 million, and he quite easily could have retired, put his feet up and not worked another day in his life, but he didn't. He decided to reinvest his money into another project. The reason being, he had this wealth of knowledge, and he knew that through the product and through his knowledge, he could actually give people a better quality of life, help them to improve their health as a direct result of using these products. And this is really compounded by this statement here. Dr. Wentz said, "I dream of a world free from pain and suffering. I dream of a world free from disease. The Usana family will be the healthiest family on earth. Share my vision, love life, and live it to its fullest in happiness and health." So again, it's a very compelling statement, and the works that he's doing through Usana, through the distribution of these products, he really is going a long way to achieving his vision. Okay, well, that's the end of the first half of the presentation. By now you should have a good understanding as to how these products could potentially benefit your health, and maybe already you have an idea of which products you would like to try. We're going to go on to the second half of the presentation now, which is where I'm going to start to explain to you how the Usana business opportunity works. How, like myself, you could become an independent distributor. And our role really is just to go out there and share the benefits of these products with people, share the products with friends and family, and show them how that they can incorporate these in order to improve their health.